Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and if you're a returning subscriber, hello and welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. I've taken a little bit of an unexpected hiatus from YouTube. I just have been really busy with life. If you don't know, I own my own business. And so I've been negotiating and working on some really big projects, and so that has taken a lot of my time and effort. Also, one of my closest friends is getting married, and I traveled across the country over to upstate New York. I live in Alaska, so that was quite the trek to go to her bachelorette party. And in just 2 weeks, I will be leaving for her wedding, which is going to be located in Cape Cod. So I've got a lot of non-Disney travel that I've been doing, and so I've just had a really hard time kind of getting and making content at this point that is Disney related. But I will say I do have a really fun home vlog that I'm going to be sharing with you guys this upcoming week. And it was the preparation to go to the bachelorette party because I made a bunch of really fun bags for all the girls, and so it's like the weekend of preparing before the big trip, which was so much fun, and I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys on that vlog, and I can't wait to share it with you. So that's going to be coming up this upcoming Thursday, which is really fun. But today I have a really fun video because I have a huge Disney store order that I made, and I am so very excited to show you all the things. So there's some Disneyland 70th in here. There's some accessories, there's some pins, there's also Halloween stuff. Speaking of Halloween, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party started last week, which is super exciting. I am wearing my cake-worthy all over print Halloween shirt, and I do have a promo code for them, so if you're interested, I will link it in the description box down below. So you can use that promo code to get a discount on your cake-worthy orders because they have such a cute Halloween line. This was actually from last year, and I loved it so much because Goofy's like right in the center, and I just love seeing Goofy up front. And so anyway, I will link that down below. I thought that this would be fun to kind of chit chat and show you what I got because I haven't been able to travel much to Disney this year, just that one trip in March. I have so many Disney rewards on my Disney Rewards Visa, and so I used almost all of them for this order that I'm going to show you now. So I'm gonna start with some Crocs. I love my Lightning McQueen Crocs, and so I saw that they had Mater Crocs on on the Disney store, excuse me, and so I had to get them. So I thought it would be really cute to do one Croc as Lightning McQueen. Look at the toe hitch on the back, isn't that adorable? And one Croc as Mater. Wouldn't that be so cute? I love his little buck teeth, and he's got like this really interesting like glossy edge going on. I don't know if you can tell, but it has the details of like the mud and the rust, and there's the actual tire on the back. And then there's the A113, which is the animation studio room number at Pixar. And these are just so cute. So I will put up on the screen the prices of all of these items so you can see. There's two of them, obviously. But catch me in Disneyland, hopefully sometime very soon, with one Mater Croc and one Lightning McQueen Croc. I will say, I have been trying to figure out when I can go to Disneyland, and I've just been so busy with going to other places that I'm just not sure I will be able to swing going to Disneyland this year, which is like so devastating. This is the first year that I have not gone to Disneyland since very, very long time. I think it was probably the year of, I think 2020 I didn't go. But before that, it was like 2011 maybe was the last year that I didn't go. So this is just really sad for me. But I'm going to go before the 70th is up. I have to go. I absolutely have to go. Speaking of the 70th, I really, really fell in love with this sweatshirt. This is the 70th anniversary Disneyland sweatshirt. I was lucky enough to go to the 60th anniversary, so I won't be missing this. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But look how stunning this is. It has Disneyland in this beautiful gold embroidery. It also has 70, and it's got like screen printing as well as embroidery on it. And then there is the castle, and then look how cute. It is all the boys of the Fab Five, which we love. I love to see Goofy, Mickey, Pluto, and Donald. And this is a unisex crew neck sweatshirt. And this is just gonna be so cute. I wanna wear this on the plane when I go to the 70th. I'm really just honestly saving it. I may wear it beforehand, but it was one of the pieces of merch from the 70th that I really felt drawn to, and I was like, I need to make sure I get that. So I was either going to try to seek out a personal shopper, but luckily the Disney store had it online, so it worked out really well. Next, this is interesting. So this year I'm gonna be going to New York City for the first time. Twice. So after my close friend's wedding, Jackie's wedding, Jessi, my husband, and I are gonna be going to New York City for 5 days because we are gonna be going and seeing the Chemical Brothers. So my husband loves the Chemical Brothers. He's always wanted to see them live. And you know, they're getting older and they're traveling and doing shows less and less. And so we randomly discovered that they were gonna be playing while we were gonna be in the Boston, Cape Cod area for Jackie's wedding. And I was like, this might be the opportunity. And so we're taking it. And so it's really interesting. I've never been to New York City. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments down below. I would love to know what you've experienced, what you liked, what you didn't like, those sorts of things, because this is such a new endeavor for us. So we're gonna go to the Chemical Brothers. We're also gonna go see Oh Mary, starring Jinx Monsoon, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait to see Jinx as Mary. I think she's gonna be incredible. But I found these on Shop Disney. They were on sale, which is so wild. They're Statue of Liberty ears, which I think is so adorable. So we're gonna go like in September to New York City. And then for my birthday, we're doing a bucket list trip because I've always dreamed of going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So I'm gonna bring these along for that too. But look how absolutely beautiful these are. So they have black rhinestones, and then we have the Statue of Liberty's crown. I am living. When we go in November, we're actually gonna be doing the crown tour, where we walk all the way up to the top of the Statue of Liberty. So I wanted to have these with me so I could take some pictures. And then obviously when we go to the Times Square Disney store, I wanted to have these with me as well. I am so impressed with the quality of these. I just think that they're so beautiful. They are made by Bobble Bar, so I feel like it makes sense. I'm pretty sure that these are actually available in the Disney store in Times Square, but aren't these so beautiful? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these, so I'm very excited to pack these along for my upcoming trips, New York City. Next, I have a pin. So if you have been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know I'm a massive Little Mermaid fan. They had a new open edition pin that features Ursula with Flotsam and Jetsam. And I thought it was so cute how she's holding on to either Flotsam or Jetsam's face. Let me give a close up so you can see. But isn't that so cute? It's like she's holding on to his little chin, and they just look so excited to be next to her. I love that she's like serving face and looking to the side and looking all stunning and beautiful. And there's bubbles that kind of go around and encompass them. And then behind her, I don't know if it's picking up, but there's this really beautiful shimmery background that really makes her and Flotsam and Jetsam stand out, and I just thought it was so beautiful and fun. And so I'm going to be adding this to my Ursula collection. And if you're interested, I did a full Little Mermaid pin tour of my entire pin collection for all of my Little Mermaid pins, which is quite extensive. So I will link that above and down below for you if you haven't seen it yet. And we are moving on to Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, everybody. Can I just tell you, I am so sad about not going to Disney for Halloween. Disney and Halloween, specifically in Walt Disney World, is like, it's my heart. So again, I'm gonna be missing Halloween in Disney World, which is wild because Halloween in Disney World is another one of those that I probably haven't missed in almost a decade. So, I really love my friends. Jackie, I'm looking at you, girl. I love you. I'm missing Halloween for this. No, I'm just kidding. I want to be, it's a joke. I love her so much. I'm so excited to get, like, watch her be able to marry the love of her life. It's like, I'm so excited. Have I still been looking up airfare and tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary? Okay, so this year they came out with a really cool zip-up hoodie. Fun fact, I hate zip-up hoodies, but this print, I'm making an exception. You probably know the one I'm talking about. Cream colored. Look how amazing Goofy is. Giant Goofy scarecrow on the front, and then we have Mickey next to him. Oh, let me find him. Oh, there we go. And I think he's in a wizard. Magician. He's in a either magician or wizard style costume. It's like a wizard hat, but he's like a magician. Yeah, because he's got like a crystal ball. And then, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look. Okay, so we've got Dale on one side and then Chip on the other. Look how cute Chip is. He's a pirate. And they are sharing some candy. Oh no, they're each holding a piece of candy, which is a very cute. And then on the back, we have Devil Donald, which I love Donald and his devil costume. I think he's so adorable. And then we have little skeleton Pluto. And then there's just bats and clouds adorned all over. I kind of wish, just selfishly, that they would have made this black because I just think that it would have popped. All the images would have just really, really popped. I understand they're going for like a muted aesthetic. I did get this oversized and it is like, so I got an extra large because all the reviews are like, this thing is massive. I usually, if I want to get something oversized, I get it like 2X. This is an extra large, just like a single XL. And it is, look how giant it is. It is humongous. Oh, and I will say it was a little bit odd. They do have these like small side pockets, but they're big. So I can fit my whole hand in there with some, like it will definitely hold your phone. But it's not like obviously not like a kangaroo style pocket or anything like that. And it's very, very low. So right as you can see, like right on the cuff, it's like 1 inch up on the cuff. So it's very low, but it's an interesting design. I love the images on it. I think the images are absolutely stunning. So I love what they did there. I just probably would have chosen a different style of sweatshirt in my personal opinion. But beggars can't be choosers when you can't go to Disney on Halloween, okay? Next, I got a tote bag. Not that I need any more bags, but I love Devil Donald. And look what they had, Devil Donald. So these tote bags are so comfortable to wear to the park. I have the Figment one. I love it. It has a really lovely zipper on the top of the tote. And I will show you. There's a fab zip. And this thing is massive. There's a little, I think that's a silica gel pocket. And it's got a little pocket on the top, which is really nice. So you can hold your phone or what have you. And I just love that it's not a tote that's open because I'm one of those people that like my tote will spill over and I'll lose something. And so I really appreciate that they have the zipper on these bags. Here is Donald on the front, and then on the back it says Happy Halloween in a really, really fun font. At first I thought this was the font that sometimes they use that has the bones in it, but I love the stylized version of this font. I think it's really, really adorable. So maybe while I'm here for Halloween I can use it. Next, I got these 3 items and I think that you guys are really gonna like them because I really liked them too. They had really, really cool ornaments for Halloween. Now they've done these before, but these 3 in particular, I just thought were super duper cool. So we're gonna start with a small ornament. This one is Chip and Dale, and it's that same image that you saw on the sweatshirt, but it is in ornament form. How adorable are these two little guys? So here they are. They are sitting in front of a crescent moon, and you'll see those little clouds and bats that were on the sweatshirt. And then we have both of them as pirates with their little candies that they're holding. It's so adorable. I am going to be putting up my Halloween display very soon, which that will also be a video coming out. And I wanted to be able to utilize my ornament holders. So I have these ornament holders that are meant to just stand on a shelf and display ornaments. And I'm like, this is perfect. I've never really been able to do that for Halloween. So I thought it was a good use of the supplies that I already had. And these are so cute and so fun and unique. And so we're gonna have some really fun new Halloween ornaments. This next one is a little bit longer. It comes in a much longer box, which by the way, I want to shout out their packaging. So they do have a box, and then they have these really nice like cardboard egg carton style holders, and they protect these so well. So nice work, Disney. This is so cute. I have never seen anything like this before. So this is a pumpkin little hot air balloon that features Mickey and Minnie in their Halloween costumes. I'll do a close-up of those two. That looks like they're looking out, having the best time. Mickey's dressed as a magician and Minnie is dressed as a witch. And there is the little jack-o'-lantern. Isn't it so cute? And then on the back, it has Happy Halloween in that same styled font that I really liked on the back of the Donald tote bag. But isn't that so fun and unique? I have a Jim Shore that is a hot air balloon with Mickey and Minnie, and I really, really love it. So I was really excited to see this kind of come out for the season. I would love to see it in Christmas too, because I would definitely purchase it if they had a Christmas version. That is for sure. This one is my favorite out of the three. I am like so obsessed with this. So they came out with the wreath from the parks, like from Magic Kingdom, in an ornament form. How cool is that? So it's got the Mickey jack-o'-lantern in the center, and then it has all of the beautiful fall foliage all around. So these are placed, if you don't know, during Halloween, they place these on each of the lamp posts all the way down Main Street, all in the front of the parks and kind of all around the parks. So you'll see this wreath kind of everywhere. The wreath that's in the parks does light up. That's the only thing I kind of wish that because they do have ornaments that have light up elements. I really wish that they would have made this light up, but it's okay that it doesn't. It's still very, very beautiful. And I love the design. And then there's Happy Halloween on the back, which is just so cute. So there is the little wreath ornament. I'm so excited to put up my Halloween display this year. I think it's gonna be epic, and I think it will help me cope with not being able to go to Magic Kingdom for Halloween, which is my favorite time to go there. I don't know, stay tuned. I've been really wild with my travel plans and just like going out of town whenever I feel like it. So we might be able to swing it. It's just Florida's just so darn far from Alaska. That was so much fun hanging out with you guys. I missed you so much. I really appreciate you being here. I'm excited to be able to have the time and availability to make more content for you coming up really soon. I will also see you on Thursday with a new vlog. Let me know what your favorite item was, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye!